Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too?
We back, people. How y'all doing today? We are back on the Cyberpunk today. It is a cold, cold day here out here in Nevada. But we here. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's do a quick refresher of where we at right now. Level 15 technical ability, 10 cool, 9 reflexes, 15 intelligence. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, we are working towards getting cool to level 15 now. Now that we've gotten technical ability and intelligence to level 15, we got to get cool to level 15, since that's sort of like the foundation of our build. So without further ado, let's get it. Let's see what we're working with here. Shall we start? We got plenty of missions we can do, plenty of gigs, plenty of cyber psychos that we've cyber psycho missions that we've unlocked. So let's start knocking some of this down. Actually, let's go holla at Takimura. Let's advance the story just a little bit. Turn down that volume for me just a little bit. It's a little loud. Okay. Should I just fast travel? I think I might want to just fast travel there. Let me see. What's the nearest fast travel station? And there is one by him. Maybe not. Let's roll through the city a little bit. How much money do I have? Okay, I got about 120K. What I got in my backpack? Still got, okay. Okay, all right. Not a whole lot to sell. We kind of limited on resources right now. So we need to stock up on components. We need to get our money up. We need to continue to level up. So let's do Give Me Danger like we said we were going to do. And then I think we back on this level up grind, y'all. I think once we get cool to level 15, I think then I can really start to attack the story. Simply because I want V to feel like V going through the story. Like I don't I don't like going through the story too fast. The game does scale with you as you level up, so it's not like I'm going to be like OD overpowered and unstoppable. I can still die extremely easily. Um, but at the same time, like I want to look sweet while I'm fighting. So, um, let's get cool to level 15. Let's at least get ninjutsu unlocked so we can sprint while crouching. Um, and then I can start to sort of tackle the story, start knocking out gigs and stuff. Um, as we level up, so we kind of knock out two birds with one stone. But it's actually like, cyberpunk gameplay as opposed to, standard, shooting, staying under cover, reloading. I can be a little bit more reckless because I have more resources at my disposal. Oh, wait. Why did it tell me to go across the street? I thought it told me to go across the street originally. Okay. So let's knock this out. Let's get this mission out the way. Whatever Takimura has going on here. I believe this is just reconnaissance. We'll get cool to level 15. If not on this stream, the next. And then from there, we can knock out the Voodoo Boys mission. And then we'll also, from there, we'll be able to start Phantom Liberty. So that'll be good too. Maybe I can knock out Phantom Liberty while grinding. Yeah, that might actually be the move, actually. We can do Phantom Liberty. We get cool to level 15. Get this mission out the way to get things started. Start grinding levels. Once we get cool to level 15, we'll do Phantom Liberty. I might knock out Phantom Liberty all at once. I'm thinking, maybe. Because there should be a lot of leveling there. I'll get a lot of resources and whatnot from there. As far as components, money, upgrades, cyberware, all that good stuff. And then we'll jump back into the main story. I think that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. I feel like that makes sense. Let's go holla at Takimura.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir.
He's got the gift of the gab. Can't be denied. But I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you?
Y'all gonna move?
V?
Bro, like...
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V.
Oh, he ain't peeped the sarcasm.
I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin. Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He is shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumin-domo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
You're that shit crazy. in front of a crowd.
Damn, bro, what
What
happened to
about
your neck,
security?
bro?
You need
No
not to
diddy.
worry. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me.
Just a reminder, y'all, we are a net runner in this build, a stealth net runner. So, silence power weapons,
Ogata-san mentioned the city.
cyber deck, running Arasaka cyber deck right now.
We will see exactly where the snipers are.
I usually like the Militech Paraline, but I'm trying the cyber deck, the Arasaka cyber deck. I can't talk.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Who is you talking to like you crazy, bro? Oh, I can't force the door open. I'm not strong enough. So I gotta go up this way. That's a bet. Let me in, bro. They got condoms up here on the dang on. What the hell kind of... Who getting to it up here, bro? This ain't even comfortable. You got wired, man. What's in here before we can loot first? Take that. Anything else we got? What's over here? What's this? Some food. I don't really eat food. It's just like some smut. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and do what we need to do.
Fucking worked.
I can't just walk out the front door. I gotta come the same way I came. No diddy. Oh, that wasn't the same way I came. Never mind.
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow. Can't
believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Bridge we might cross, but only might. We'll see.
Glad we're on the same page. You never know what a dog's thinking. Might be the same thing.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Might as well eat it. You buying it.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. We won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
This your elaborate seppuku ritual?
What? Why?
As far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes. But we have no choice. Hanako-sama is our only chance. You have nothing to lose, as I do. I see it in your eyes. Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief.
I rock with Johnny.
Agreed. This we will do
I rock
together.
with Johnny heavy.
Cook! Louder! Louder! Yorinobu. He eliminated the last obstacle between
Speed through this a little
and
bit.
complete power. They surrendered it to him.
What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa!
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
And what's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs, who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time.
It's you just wasting food.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man.
Let's get through
And
this.
yet,
For Yorinobu.
for his daughter, when Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declare. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu.
Wait, think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Finish my plate. I don't know what y'all eating over there in Japan, bro, but this what we rock with over here at Night City. This what we got, so
Sure, why not?
I'ma eat.
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic. Come.
I think I'm gonna go the corporal route with this one, with this mission. So I think I'm gonna look the part. Well, I think that's my get fresh right there. Why I have two of the same outfit? Don't ask me. We'll probably have to get that sorted out here. Uh-oh. Well, at least I know the nudity off. Okay. Yeah, so just for role playing purposes, I'm gonna get dressed up, you know what I mean? Something light, you know what I mean? Nothing too crazy.
Have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here.
Why you taking forever? I need resources, brother.
Now this way.
Struggling to get over gates and whatnot. Let's see. Can't do nothing over there. Nothing over here. Okay.
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Grenades. Grenade upgrades. That's cool. Give me what you got for a poke chop. Something over here. What's this? Oh, just a violent record. Can't do nothing with that.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city.
If?
If there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I'm simply homesick, as you say.
Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attention.
Sorry, y'all. Just looking for resources or whatever. Making sure I can restock because I used a lot of it last stream.
On the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
So what I will do is I'll scout everything. I know how I'm gonna complete this mission, but I
It
will
could lead to the warehouse.
sort of scout out just to be, thorough.
Got eyes on the comm system. A lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Pipes. See him?
We could use them to get inside.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there. This is not bad.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Hmm.
Overheard one of the guards. Stepped in some shit. He's worried about disciplinary action.
And this helps us how?
I know of a woman. Abernathy. Head of counter intel in Night City. Could say I'm acting on her behalf and squeeze him. Still know my way around corporate procedures.
An interesting proposal.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza?
Damn,
wish
bro.
to
Why you
assert
throwing
we have not
shade, big dog?
overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
V.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
A back in Echo? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? Suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune.
Miss...
A foolish question. I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to leave...
Let's get through this. We can get to some action.
My childhood? Let's see. Nights spent looking for a star. Any star. All dimmed by city lights. Silent lullabies sung by the flickering neon signs of Charter Hill.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes...
What?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
And all you had...
I sense that you, unlike you and your friend,
Slaving away for a corp. Not exactly everybody's dream.
Oh yes, because thieving is so much more honorable.
At least I'm not fleecing this planet and its people in the name of profit margins.
Corporations need capital and resources to keep all in order. Who else is to rule? Corrupt governments? The masses attached to feeders? Cynics? Nihilists? Like you?
Come on, not everybody wants to change the world.
Sadly, this is true.
Tired of big...
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad.
Never too late.
What is your expression? One cannot... Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not.
It's the most long-winded dude I have ever seen in a game, bro.
It is a duty of Hanako-sama.
Or she'll make sure we die for.
The Bakaneko got sick.
Johnny just go, bro.
It will find
He just fall off the damn ledge, bro.
as will.
Did Johnny just fall off the ledge? Like he literally was on the dang
I think it is time to
on the
decide.
balcony thing and then just rolled over.
Oh, fuck, get worse.
You do not look so bad.
Let's go this route. Make sure we didn't miss anything. I gotta wait on this fool. Come on, dude. Damn. Taking all day and ain't even got the courtesy to push the dang on button.
I'll be in touch. The diversionary reaction, that is mine to do.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to do the corporal route. We're going to play like we're a corporal here to do an inspection. He's going to let us in. And we should be relatively unbothered up until a certain point.
Be here. These are corporate premises.
Actually, I should. Weber, IOC.
You. IOC. Right. Best turn around 3 times and disappear.
Name.
Huh?
Need your name, Sentry.
How about we start with yours? See, nobody told me about
Unscheduled inspection regarding sensitive data leaks. How about I raise the op exec on comms? Really want to tell Abernathy how she's supposed to proceed with this inspection?
I didn't mean to.
Step aside and man your station.
Of course, yeah. Apologies, really.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away. Well. Your tricks can be useful. Bravo.
That's how we dupe them and counter intel.
Very well. I have reached the roof. I'll be in their communication system soon.
Hold on. Are they going to... I don't think they attack me. Let's save real quick. I'm going to show you guys, even though I'm not using smart weapons on this build. Just in case you didn't know, there is an iconic smart weapon, I believe, right in here. I just saved just in case they attack me for going in. Yeah, here it is. So this is a smart weapon. You need to be able to use it. You need the Smart Link cyberware in your hand, so it aims wherever you're looking, and this shoots like burst fire. It's burst fire, and then it does flame damage. I'll take it just for the sake of being complete, but we won't be using it on this run. Now, if you want to be, if you want to be a true solo and all that, and you want to, kind of go in here guns blazing, you're welcome to do that. Just for the sake of this build and how we're supposed to be stealth. We're corporal in this on this run. It makes sense to do it this way. Let's do a little bit of hacking. All right, how can we do this? BD. I don't get to 55 though. I don't have a 55 here. But here, 7A. Oh wow. Let me see. So let's do. And 2 out of 3 is okay. I got the most important thing, which was components. Wait. Is there anything else useful on here I can use? Any other info? This is just BS.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. That thing, it could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sync.
Now I think at this point, if I'm spotted, they will attack me, I think. Do I still have optimal camo at my disposal? I do. Just in case. Okay, he's not gonna bother with me. Maybe it's when I get to the terminal.
Okay. Float starts to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. Beam, the roof. That is your way out. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
Wait, it's a camera. It's right there. Let's turn that off.
Fucking worked.
Damn.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Sweet. Quick level up. Ain't mad at that at all. So let's go on ahead and immediately put that into cool. We need to start saving up. I'm gonna bank all of my perk points that I get, so I can have enough for ninjutsu, which gives us crouch sprinting, and then hopefully I get lucky and find another perk point laying around somewhere, or I get one from my skill progression. So I have 6, so I'll be able to get at least 2 out of these 3 here. I think what we said, because I did get Stabber, I did install Stabber cyberware on V. So I think what we said last time was we would focus on ninjutsu and Deadeye, and then circle back to Juggler a little later. So for right now, we're going to bank our perk points. If things remain the same, by the time we get to level 15, we'll have 5 to play with one more to go. But hopefully we can find another perk point laying around somewhere. Alright. So now, as we wait for Takimura, let's knock out some of these NCPD. Damn. Let's knock out some of these NCPD missions. I'm going the wrong way. Bro. The hell? I don't. No Diddy, bro. Strictly platonic, but damn. Like, they really force that on you, don't they? I got a mind to switch up the fit too. I need to see what kind of clothes we have in the inventory though. Yikes. So to complete that mission how I just did, when you create your character, you have to play the corporal role. You can't be a nomad. You can't be a street kid. You got to be a corpo. And then from there, you pretty much get to walk around that entire facility freely. Did I miss my turn? Oh, I may not have. You get to walk around that facility freely up until you install the malware. Once you install the malware, then the enemies become hostile to you. If you're not a street kid, if you're not a corporal, you're a street kid, you're a nomad, or if you want to just do it a different kind of way, but you still want to be stealthy, you can do that. You can go in guns blazing. It's just up to you how you want to do it.
B, the basilisk. It's ready. Would you like to drive it?
Sure, be there soon.
Fuck V, it is awesome.
So I hear.
Picking these dudes off. Oh, they saw me. Damn, bro, your aim is horrible. I don't think they're part of it, but I might knock them off too. I don't think we're going to be using much of this stuff, but it will be good for selling. Yes, just to get that off, because that will stay, and I'm thinking it's some sort of objective, and it's just bull. More stuff for selling. Some free ammo, that's cool. I won't pick this up because you can't store it. At least not with my build, you can't store it. You have to carry, like you have to have it equipped. The hell, is this another NCPD?
Damn risky move, that.
Let's go! Let's make this personal!
What was that? Okay. La tequila. Hell you coming from, bro? It's back there. Can I go back here? Oh, it's just a little cut. Okay, a little shortcut. Alright. Already pretty close to getting to level 34. That's dope. Do another assault in progress. I highly recommend, if you're gonna play, if you haven't played Cyberpunk, or you want to kind of be efficient with your leveling versus, you know, completing the story too fast. Because my first time playing this, I just kind of went through the story as quick as possible, and then when I got to level 60, there was like nothing to do. Nothing to do at all. Because I had done everything as far as like the story missions. All I was left with was the NCPD scanner missions, maybe a few gigs. I highly recommend like hard focusing the NCPD scanner missions. Those are a great way to level up. They're typically quick, easy. You can get a lot of good stuff from them. Particularly the suspected gang activity NCPD scanner missions. You can get iconic weapons. You can get the specs for them to be able to build them yourself, or they give them to you outright. You get a lot of resources. It's easy, quick money. It is tough though, you know, especially when you're first starting out, simply because you don't have a lot of cyberware. You don't have a lot of skills to be able to, you know, combat outside of, you know, traditional combat. How do I get in here? Oh, I gotta go this way. So definitely, I definitely recommend kind of hard focusing the NCPD scanner missions, which I can show you. It's these missions here with the NCPD logo on them, to kind of get yourself leveled up, get the foundation of your build together, and then start tackling missions. That way you can actually feel like you're playing Cyberpunk and just not like, you know, a first-person shooter, you know, which it is a first-person shooter, but, you know, with all the abilities, cyberware, that kind of stuff, you know. It actually feels like you're playing Cyberpunk. I think with this one, with this NCPD scanner, I kind of went in guns. Let's do some net running. Oh, up, my bad. Let's distract enemies. Quick little scope. Okay. Let's go overdrive here. Then let's do contagion. Overheat on you. We'll short circuit you. That's the beauty of net running. do stuff like that. That's why we hard focused intelligence. Let me go back to my character. To be able to get overclock. What I just did was overclock. So what this allows you to do is once you activate this, it allows you to use your health as RAM. So if you see my health bar in the top left, up under that, those little bars, those are RAM. It's sort of like mana, basically. It's like spells, if this was like Skyrim or something else. And what overclock does is it turns your health into RAM. So instead of using just RAM, I'm using health, so I can spam more I can spam more hacks. So when I activate it, it's activated now. You can tell by the screen it's like glitchy. All my health now is RAM, and I can use that. It sounds crazy. It's like, well, why would you do that? But they do have some auxiliary skills around this to be able to get healing, particularly this one. While when overclock is active, all RAM recovery also regenerates health. So all the perks that I get that accelerate my RAM recovery, those restore health when I have overclock active. And then all my cyberware that I'm using that restores RAM, all of those also regenerate my health too when I have overclock active. So that kind of circumvents that trade-off for health. Plenty of good stuff in here. Love it. Oh yeah. Take all of that. How do I get up? Oh, I can't get up here right here. Let's hack this. Hack this antenna. Get some more resources. I'm sucking with the hacking at this point. Hacking terminals. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. It's almost like they make them more difficult. As you successfully hack and you get all three, it feels like after a while it's like, okay, you're doing this too easy. Let's make the hack paths a little bit more difficult to navigate. Excuse me. I don't think. That looks like an underpass or overpass, so I can't go back that way. That was not a shortcut. Like, you right outside here, bro, and you ain't gonna do nothing about it, bro. It's an assault in progress right here. Ooh, before we do that, let's see what the drip looking like.
Yes? What's going on?
I need to change.
I dare say we...
Let's see what you got. Yeah, maybe. Might can work for something. I do like the jackets in the game. The jackets in the game are pretty dope. I am playing on PS5, so I don't have access to hacks. I'm not hacks, excuse me, mods. So I gotta go with the stock. The stock clothes, which kind of sucks because the clothes do kind of suck a little bit. But we're gonna see what we can make happen anyway. Like, this not what's up, bro. Like, I don't want knee pads on my shit. Like, come on now, dog. And jacket look alright. We'll grab that. Won't go too crazy. I don't want to spend up all my money, but I do have some stuff to sell as well. Alright. Let's sell the stuff we're not using. I got a tier 5 Lexington. I'll keep that. I need to store this. We're not using tech weapons. I'll get rid of this. I'll keep the shotgun, I think. These are 2 iconics right here. So keeping that. And then, hold on, I'm gonna create an outfit. Yeah. They're gonna make me go back to my car. My stash. I need to put this in there because we're not using smart weapons, but we'll keep them just for a completionist type situation. Put all the clothes in my stash. You still have access to the clothes when you stash them. It's actually better to put them in there because from there they're in your wardrobe essentially. So you don't just have to equip them to be able to see them. You can make outfits with them. So now let's go back, and then when you go to the clothing stores,
I'd like to use your services.
you can create outfits for yourself. And these 2 are exactly the same, right? So let's delete this one. And let's see what we working with, y'all. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can put together. Oh, these is like skinny jeans. Nah, we ain't rocking out with the skinny jeans. The V pants, the jeans. Those might. Why do I have a skirt in here? I need to sell that. Let's go with the V jeans. Like, why they tuck the jeans? Why they tuck your jeans in your boots? Like, who? Why is that a thing? Struggle City, y'all. Wait, did I buy a jacket? I thought, yeah, I did get a jacket. I think that might match these. Was it this one? I mean, I guess. Let's put a shirt on, bro. You ain't no R&B singer. Let's get you a shirt, big dog. Do we go with the white? Let's go with this. Hold on. For sure, Coma and Stasa. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I keep that in mind. I'm just tired of looking at the same two outfits that I've been using. Let me see. I might need to switch up to jeans though. This looks kind of crazy, but it might work. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I guess is this the whole fit? Is this the complete fit? Like what? Like I'm not feeling that, bro. I'm not feeling them pants at all. So let's just go with the V jeans. That's fine. We'll equip it. Wait. Let me throw some sunglasses on there. Or do I do a BD? He is in that runner. Let's throw a BD thing on there. And then nah. We're just gonna expose the bald head to the elements. You think the black work? Let's see. I do have a black. Is this one? Nah. It looked like a 90s bad boy Diddy shirt. I'm cool on that one. And then they tucked the shirt in it. Like, is his shirt tucked in his jeans? Like, why? Why is that a thing? Like, why is that a thing, bro? Like, why? Like, I don't want who tucks their shirt in their jeans, bro. Like, if you're not a 60-year-old middle-aged dad with lawn furniture, like, why is your shirt tucked in your jeans? Yes, this is corpo lifestyle. This is absolutely corpo lifestyle. Corpo V is my favorite V.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
He's the most badass in my opinion. Okay, and we're net running too. My stealth still sucks. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is cyberware malfunction. We're gonna hit you with a little of that. We're gonna memory wipe you just because. Get out the way, bro. I thought I had a grenade. I thought I had a grenade equipped, but I had my optimal camo. But it still worked out. I got in some one shots. That was cool. Okay, I get at a try once I finish looting this. Let me loot this stuff. Let me get this XP so we can continue to cruise towards level 60 and get our build together. And then we'll see what else she has. 1 second. This is like a campaign thing. Okay. Anything else worth it? What you got? I need all the coins. We're broke, so I need as many Euro dollars as possible. Oh, that'll sell good. Yeah. We're not using tech weapons. We're using power weapons, but that'll sell for a pretty penny. Okay. There we go.
The parade will soon start.
You're going to have to wait, Takimura.
Where we met
the stalls. Just stay out of trouble, okay?
All right, let's see what's popping.
I need to
What's
change my
going on?
style.
I dare say we have something for.
I rocks with it. I'm broke, man. So what I typically do is, at least to start, I save all my crafting components to upgrade my weapons, and then I use money to upgrade my cyberware. So when I say I'm broke, I'm talking about in terms of like cyberware. Um, so in terms of like, and I'm like tier 4 everything here. I'll show you here in a second. Um, I get these pants. I just wish I could find like some regular denim jeans though. Um, I'll show you what we're working with here as far as cyberware in just a second. Let me sell what I just got from that NCPD mission. I don't know if I picked this up or I think I modded this weapon. I think I got, so I'm gonna keep that. I'm not using shotguns like that. That can go. My two iconic. Here, I'll show you the build. So this is where we're at right now. I got the RAM manager, X disc, RAM upgrade. I'm rocking the Arasaka. It's tier 4 right now, cyber deck. I usually go with the Paraline, the Militech Paraline. Kuroshi Sentry. We're using power weapons, so ballistic copressor. Handle wraps because we are doing some stuff with throwing knives. Blood pump biomonitor mandatory. That's on every one of my builds. Because I can get pretty reckless. So I need to be able to heal without thinking about it. So that kind of keeps me up. Heal on kill. You get health with every enemy you kill. Reinforced tendons. What do you mean 1.61? What do you mean? Proxy shield. I had Cognito Lattice. I hope I'm saying that right. So it's pretty much a standard Korenzakov, absolutely. Stabber for the extra throw damage. Ah, you on PS4. Got you. Okay. Phoenix for the RAM recovery. And you know, as you can see, my armor is pretty weak right now, so I'm kind of like a glass cannon. Got you. Got you. That sucks. That sucks. Hopefully soon you can play the newest. What is it? What are we on? 2 point whatever we're on. This is actually the version I started on. I started Cyberpunk really late. I started last year. So by then, Phantom Liberty, all of that stuff was out. So I didn't deal with like all the glitching and all like the bad release and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so universal booster. I'll show you my weapons. I'm doing throwing knives, pistols, and snipers right now. If I have points left over, I'll throw those into I have some in reflexes because I want to get air dash. So I got to get air dash to level 15. But any perk points that I have left over once I get through my build, I'm gonna put that into SMGs to be able to run some silenced SMGs too. Yeah, it's somewhere in there. I think it's like 2.36, something like that. I've lost count. Like the updates that they had recently really didn't add a lot of substance to the game, so it's like I stopped paying attention. I was hoping they were gonna do like new game plus, maybe some more clothes, hairstyles, things of that nature. You know, they added a little bit of stuff, just like more cards and whatnot. The gameplay's auto obviously improved. They did have an auto drive feature, but that sucks, so I don't do that. But yeah, this is kind of where we're at with the build. All right. So now that we've done that, let's get back to grinding a little bit. This one right here. I'll try not to be dumb with this one. Let's I don't want optimal camo right now. Let's do a frag grenade. Okay. Bro. Oh shit. I gotta get my hacks together. Cyber glitch 2077. Goodbye. I gotta get my stealth up as far as like my weapons packing a punch. I don't typically do glitches like that. I feel like that kind of breaks the game. That would be nice though. That would be nice to have unlimited perk points. But I wouldn't do that, you know, to each his own. I wouldn't do it though. Because V's already, once you get level 60, like you really can't go wrong with your build. So once you get to level 60 and you got, you know, your perk points or whatever, you got your build set, you're going to be overpowered no matter how you play the game. That is the thing I love about Cyberpunk, is the diversity. There is no, like, you can do Sandevistan if you want to. You can do Berserk. You can go Chrome Compressor and just iron, you know, just completely cyberware yourself out. Like, this is my favorite game of all time. All right, let's see. Hey, 3 out of 3. I'll take it. Yeah, you can be normal too. You don't have to put cyberware on. And I don't know. I've never done that. But I feel like, because either way, no matter what difficulty you typically play on, like, you're not invincible. So it could be interesting being normal. I would have to get used to not having reinforced tendons though. That's the one thing I have to have, is I have to be able to double jump. It's just something about the double jump feature in this game, the movement, when you combine that with air dash and dash, like it's like you almost don't even need a car, you know, to get, you know, to I can't talk, specific distances. Let's knock this one out. Bro. You drunk, bro? Leave me alone, bro. Ooh. Okay. Takemura is the most long-winded character I've ever come across in a video game, especially in text message. Okay. Let's be smart here. missed. Damn it. You still alive, bro? Nah, you not. How am I missing these shots, bro? Come on, Stas. I appreciate the follow. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I said, sir, and I don't even. Girl, I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. Hey, level up. Let's do it. How we doing on time, guys? Let's see. Okay, we're still doing good on time. All right. I might have to do Pan Am's next mission on offline. I'm not sure. That is a freaky mission if I'm not mistaken. And I'm a new channel. I'm a new streamer, and I don't want to get shut down before I get started. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to research if that's safe first before I do the next Pan Am mission. What else can we do though? I'll tell you what, let's do Judy's mission. Well, I kind of want to do something a little bit more fun. What's another good mission to do? Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want no freaky stuff because I'm on YouTube right now. I'm on Twitch and TikTok, and you know, I'm trying to grow my channel. And I don't want to get shut down before I get started. You know what I mean? I don't want to get flagged, so I may have to do it online. I'll research it though. I won't do it this stream. But if I'm gonna research it once I get off, and if it's okay to do, I don't have a problem doing it on stream. But if not, I'll have to do it off camera. Is it a gig close by? We'll do another NCPD scanner mission. This one close by anyway. We'll do this one and then we'll figure out what to do next. Just to get some action. And I feel like sometimes the story is great, but sometimes you get bogged down in the dialogue. Let's switch up weapons. Let's move the Dying Light out. Let's go back to the Liberty. This is a Liberty, right? Yeah, this is a Liberty. We got some more stuff to sell, which is actually, wait a minute. We do have this tier 5. I got some stuff I can throw on it. I don't have a silencer though. That sucks. And I don't think I can unequip the silencer I have on this one. Oh, I can. I can. Let me see what you said. I haven't done chipping in yet. I haven't really gotten far into the story at all. It's mainly just been grinding NCPD scanner missions, trying to get leveled up. Once I get to level 15 and I can at least get ninjutsu, I'll feel like I'll be comfortable enough with the build to be able to progress farther in the story. Because I want V to feel like V before I get too deep into the story. I don't want to waste story missions, and I'm just, shooting, hiding behind cover, only being able to hack once or twice, and then I can't hack the rest of the fight because my RAM is recovering. That type of stuff. Yeah, so let me so I have let's equip that, and then let's equip that. Boom. Get my stuff back right. Let's go here. Oh wait, I can mod. I can throw a mod on here too. What mod do I have? Do I have anything? Okay. So I won't add a mod there yet. Maybe a little later. And then let me get my throwing knife back on. What throwing knives do I have? I have the Stinger. I've been using the Stinger. Let's stick with the Stinger. Yeah, it is dope. It is extremely dope. And I believe it's necessary because I think I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna do Don't Fear the Reaper ending on this playthrough. I'm thinking either that or the Nomad, the Pan Am ending. It's gonna be one of those two. So I need to sell those. Okay. That was pretty clean. What the hell making noise? Oh, you the one still, like, you safe, bro. You safe. You can run now. Go home. Get everything out of there. Somebody in here? Man, Cyber Glitch 2077, bro. Let's get a different vehicle too. I will be getting more vehicles too, but I try to save my money for now. Let's actually sell some of the stuff we do have. Dropbox right here. Great. As always, do not judge my driving until you've played Cyberpunk, people. If you have not played Cyberpunk, you don't understand how bad the driving is in this game. So if I crash or do something stupid, please don't judge. Keeping that Lexington. We're keeping that. We'll keep my precision rifle. We're not using smart weapons. We can sell this now. Boom. Machete. I'm not really going to use machete. Oh, I need to put this stuff in my inventory too. I need to put this stuff in my stash. So I'm not so heavy. Okay. How much are cars running? I'm not gonna buy anything. I just want to look. Or bikes, I should say. All right. Yeah, we'll get some more whips here shortly. But not right now. Let's go holler at Judy. Sorry, y'all. I had to figure out which ramp it wanted me to go on. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Woo. Yeah, that's the thing with the driving in this game. Either you look really good or you look really bad. And when you look bad, it's terrible. But right now I'm doing okay. Not mean to do that. Oh, my guy.
Hi, you there, mysterious
My guy,
stranger?
Brendan.
You-hoo. Yeah, you. There any other mysterious stranger around here? You know what? How about I tell you a joke?
Okay, what's going on?
Hey there, stranger. I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood SCSM, and the nicest AI in all of Night City. You can select from a wide range of beverages.
Can
Or just
34,
drop
what
by
up?
For a chat, anytime.
Happy Sunday.
Now it's your turn. What's your name?
Why am I talking to a schism? My name is V.
Pleasure to meet you, V. Do you come here often?
Pretty often, as a matter of fact.
I'm sorry. Did I correctly hear you ask if I wanted to join you for a cup of coffee?
No.
Oh, well, that's okay. Because you can have one now. And just to clarify, we don't have to move an inch. How do you take it? Milk? Sugar?
Okay, you got me. I'm sold.
Sold? Nothing's gonna be sold here. Cause you know what? I'm gonna give you a can of Night Cola for free.
Thanks. Brendan, right?
That's right. Gosh, it's so cool you remembered. Even for a simple SCSM.
Cool. So, did you want something from me?
Oh, yes. Well, I do apologize for taking advantage of you at this early stage in our friendship. But could I ask you for a favor?
What happened?
See that container in front of me? It's completely blocking my view of the street, depriving an SCSM of its greatest pastime. Could you move it a bit to the side? I'll reward you with my undying gratitude, even though technically I don't stock that.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, V. Boy, are you strong. Here, have a refreshing beverage. On me.
Catch you later, Brendan.
Catch me? Why?
give me XP? I don't
Will I
think
be
that mission
falling?
does give you XP.
It's just something you say as a way of goodbye.
Oh, I get it. I mean, I don't, because catching has nothing to do with goodbyes, but oh well. Don't humans say the darndest things? Catch you later, V. What a neat phrase.
Alright, let's go holler at depressed ass Judy. I got anything I need to say? I don't think I do. Okay, yeah. We're empty.
Hey, you, feeling alright?
Not your... Not your fucking problem.
This nigga got the Rona. Hell no. I don't want nothing you got in your kitchen. Coughing and shit all over the food in front, all on the customers. Is it early morning? Oh, it is. I'm on time. I don't have to wait, I don't think. Or maybe I do. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, I do have to wait. I thought she'd be here. Como estás? I do make my V look like me. That's why he bald head. I got a bald head, brother. I got a bald head, like, so I might put some hair on him, you know, but I'm bald. So.
Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Care to be a bit more specific? Wouldn't mind knowing what to expect.
Expect everything. Miss a beat, she'll wrap you around her finger, get you on her agenda while thinking you're the one in control.
Ooh. Guess I know the type. I'm ready. Let's go.
One second,
Hold on.
responding
I'll
to a
open
text
it.
message.
A lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. You know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella. Follow me.
What the hell I gotta go all around here like that for? Oh. Oh.
Judy Alvarez.
Don't mind if I do.
It's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, but you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with
Mind
a
if I take your
persona
money?
very non grata. Yes, V. I mean you.
Guess it left a lasting impression. Good. Paid you one visit, and you remember me.
My job, among other things, is to remember unsavory customers. Naturally, I take it upon myself to deal with them too. Now, how am I to deal with you?
Don't mind me. Just here to blend into the decor.
That's no reason. Why come at all?
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
Jude would have had a better chance without you.
Judy has a proposal. About clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was
Appreciate
surprised it
everybody
took so
rocking
long.
with me. Appreciate all the
We gotta
likes,
do something,
support,
or
viewers.
everyone will end up like
Whatever
Evie.
platform you're watching on, I
Woodman raped
appreciate
her
it.
while
Thank
she
you
was
so much.
unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
You aware what Woodman did to Evelyn when she was desperate for help? You sit by, let that happen?
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read negligible.
Doesn't it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple minutes. Alone.
I'm not your enemy here.
And I didn't ask for your opinion.
You picked the wrong side, Maiko.
I'll be the judge of that.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
Don't worry. She put on an act. A few days down the line, she'll call and tell you her plan to take over Clouds as if it was her idea.
You might be onto something.
You need to get some reinforced tendons, Judy.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Judy, your
Like
depressed ass is always lonely, bro.
She was different then. So was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you. Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
It wouldn't have been unwinding. Not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair's me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Well, come on.
Like, you gonna walk? Like, why I gotta be right up on you? Like, you don't even like men, Judy. Like, why I gotta be all up on you for you to walk? Come on now. Let's get through this dang on mission.
Wait a sec. What about Woodman?
Oh, we
don't have an ounce of
he get got.
Motherfucker.
So, we going there?
Damn straight. Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
You know what's worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
We gotta go to the maintenance level. Yeah, Woodman gotta go. Let's see. Let's run with this. I've never actually used this weapon before. It says you lose health the more, like when you as you use it, but oh, it's pink though. It don't really fit the aesthetic, but we gonna give it a try.
Let's get out of here, V.
Like, he didn't even say a word. It was just on and popping. He knew what time it was. I get this gun to try for a little while. See how we like it. Quick bit of hacking. Ah. That sucked. Thing of interest on here. I got the air conditioner. I know it's hot than the motherfucker down here. Like, what the hell you ain't got the air conditioner on for? Alright. Let's roll.
Thought I'd feel more... be satisfied. Punch the ground floor. Need to get out of this place.
Feel satisfied that it ain't no dang on Epstein Diddy dude walking around. One less of them. That's what we did it for.
It was so fucking strong.
The world did change, though. All the people he could have heard, they're all safe now. Think of that. They'll never even know they were in danger.
How far we gotta walk? Come on, thank you.
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics. V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule?
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
You know...
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop. How much ammo you'll use. How many eddies it'll get ya.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt. So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
Alright. What else we got, y'all? Oh, suspected crime, yeah. Let's see what we get from that. Suspected gang activity close by. Because I was hoping that would give me a bit of XP, but ooh, shit. Once again, people. Don't judge my driving. The driving in Cyberpunk is not for the weak at all. Can't go that way. Let's do a bit of camera hacking. See what we can see. I thought it was a guy over here. There they go. clean. Pretty clean so far. Let's keep it going. God damn it. This is what I didn't want to happen. All right. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. I wanted to do it clean, but what can you do? Let's go ahead and shut all that down. So he just gave us a weapon spec for an iconic shotgun. My backpack. Or crafting. That's what I meant to do, crafting. Yeah, so we got an iconic shotgun. We can do some upgrades though. That's promising. Yes. Absolutely need to do that. Yep, let's get that up. Let's get that up. Okay, so we got a good bit of... I think I'll save the rest, at least for now. I may go back and use it and upgrade that, but just so I'm not completely out. Completely out of components. I won't use them all, but I did get a good bit of them. A good bit of upgrades. Is it a drop box over here? Or a drop point, I should say. Something else I can sell. Thought it was one over here. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, it is one, but it's a little ways away. That's fine. Let's go sell some of this stuff. Make money and get ourselves lighter. Oh, a little bit more. Take all that. Oh, well, no, I can't use it. It's a tech. Never mind. I got excited. I thought we got a new power precision rifle, but we did not. Okay. A little over 200K. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's continue to grind here. Let's try to get a couple more levels. I'm gonna try to get up one more level. Where are we at right now? I think we're at level 12 and yeah, level 12 and cool. Let's go one more. Let's level up one more time. And then yeah. Kind of gotta head out. Gotta head to the store, grab a few things. Oh. Say less. Say less. You still alive? Okay. Okay. We getting there. Slowly but surely, we getting there. Wrong spot. Reported crime. I'll knock that out. Yeesh. I like her. I like that NPC. Watch it, bitch. I fucks with it. Sometimes I forget I don't have air dash yet. I'm so used to having it. Let's see what's happening at Dante's den. Let's see what's rocking. Don't mind me as I casually rob you for all of your merchandise. What was you up to, Dante? I don't know binary code. If anybody knows what that scroll read, let a brother know. I don't know binary code. All right, where we at? Dangerously close. 1 or 2 more of these things, and I think we should get another level up. Let's do this one. This one seems to be the closest. Get to the street so I can call my car. Let's park the car over here. Why the police on me? Hey, a perk shard. There we go. There goes our free perk point right there. So now, if I can ever get the police off me for doing their job, I don't understand why. I didn't shoot nobody. At least I don't think I shot an NPC. I thought I shot an enemy. Police is bloodthirsty in this mug. don't have air dash, Kyrie. You don't have it. You don't have it, bro. Don't attack me. Thank you. Oh, what's this right here? Y'all this just random? Or is this a... That's not gonna kill him. Let's switch out what we rocking with. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. And take your ass home. Still no level up. Jeez. Okay. One more should do it. Do this one since it's right here. There we go. You doing all this hopping around. I got the police on me. Oh, Lord. Bro, let me complete my mission. Annoying. Very, very annoying. Don't hit me with no damn nade, fool. Another motherfucker trying to kill me. Bro, I'm not thinking about y'all, bro. Fall back, man. Let me loot in peace, bro. Can I loot in peace, bro? That's all I want to do. Alright. Block is hot. The block is real hot. Let's see if we can hide here. Bro. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Please. These niggas is on my ass, bro. Like, and this is 1 star, bro. You see how relentless they are with 1 star? Oh my God, bro. Jesus. Please leave me alone.
Come out, please.
Hell no. Jeez. I might keep that actually. Don't need that. 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 Dump this stuff in the inventory. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right. How are we on cyber capacity? We can't do anything there. We could do some upgrading. Perhaps. We're at about 300K. Maybe we'll say that for next time. Yeah, I think we'll save that for next time. And finish getting cool to level 15 so we can get ninjutsu. And since we got that free perk shard for that suspected, I believe it was a suspected gang. It was either that or assault in progress or suspected gang activity. We should be able to get ninjutsu and Deadeye. We're going to circle back to Juggler to get that because we are going to get cool to level 20. I know I at least want to get cool and intelligence to level 20. I may not be able to get technical ability to level 20. I'm not sure that's going to be doable because I do want to what am I doing? I do want to get body to level 15 so I can get adrenaline rush. So that way I can, spam my overclock. And what am I doing? I keep doing that. It's R2, not R1. I want to get body to level 15 so I can get adrenaline rush. So that way I can get over health. And I can use that over health to spam overclock. And really, really go crazy. When we get to end game, we start doing Atom Smasher. Possibly even by the time we get through Phantom Liberty, we should be pretty overpowered in that regard. So yeah. Yeah, really liking where I'm at with the build so far. Also, we do need to get reflexes to level 15 too, so we can get air dash. I need air dash. So yeah, I think that's where we're gonna pick up next time. Thank you to everybody who came out and rocked out with me for however long. If you enjoyed what you were seeing, please considering giving me a follow. If you're on YouTube, subscribing. And I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. You have a great